Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you about what I don't know. I didn't have anything planned. Well, I should probably just go. Anyway, excuse me. I'm sick. I didn't go on purpose. Okay, like I'm not seeking, I'm not fishing for attention. You know, just saying. I think I'm sick. I don't know. It could be anything. You know, anything but COVID. Anyway, but yeah, I've had like, dude. Okay, so for the past like, I don't know, 3 days, I guess, I've been having like cold and hot flashes. Um, I've randomly felt faint, like muscle aches. Um, my nose is stuffed up. And coughing. I mean, I'm sick, but I mean, other than the random times of me feeling faint, I can handle it, because like when you're gonna faint, that's a difficult thing to do. Because like I had to sit down, like because at work I was on my lunch and around like 10:30 I just felt really faint. Like I felt like I was gonna faint, so I'm like, let me go sit down. So I just I sat down like closer to the mall instead of the parking lot, and it took about, I don't know, 5 minutes, and the feeling went away. But yeah, like I was like sweating profusely. I just felt faint, and I'm like, I had to sit down and think about not fainting, or whatever, just like so this feeling would pass, whatever. But and I don't know what it was. I just felt like I was gonna faint. But after I like sat there for 5 minutes, and like for some reason I was just like sweating like crazy, but I had a fever. After about like, I don't know, 5 minutes, I could walk. Like I could get up and walk, but I couldn't walk straight. Like I could barely walk, but I could walk. Like I could have been walked before. Yeah, so it took me about 10 minutes to be able to walk normal. You know. So and yeah, and even today at work, I've just like feel like I'm doing everything through the mud basically. But it is what it is. I just I hope it's over with soon because because I just want the energy level back. Like I actually like my energy level was going pretty good. Even though like I'm on this new diet, like I'm on the God, the energy, the food ration diet. That's a diet where I lost the most weight because it's like the food is like in like bits of like a 400 calorie portion. Like it's just calories based. It's just like empty calories, and so you eat like roughly like at the most 1600 calories a day. But I uh the unwritten rule now is the most calories I can have in one day is at 1200. That's what I'm going with. But anyway, because I'm just eating this like empty survivor food, like army ration crap, it's not real food. It's just like empty calories to get you through the day. So like your body starts burning like fat like fast because it needs something to burn instead of like this fake crap you're giving it, and the weight just falls off. Like it's been like a couple of days and I can tell that I can see a difference. But um, me being sick is a problem though because the diet is kind of extreme, and then being sick it doesn't help the situation. So I don't know. I'm just babbling. No one gives a fuck. I'm just telling you. I'm sick. Yeah, and so today at work, like the one thing I like about women is they can come in all shapes and sizes, and you'll still find them just as attractive as the other one. Like for example, like there's a tall, skinny girl. I don't know why I'm bringing this up. It's like this tall, just like this girl. She's like 5'6", skinny as a K-pop star, K-pop idol. Okay, really skinny. Probably has like I don't know. I'm guessing like 5% body fat. Okay, and then there's another girl who's like, instead of being 5 whatever 7, she's like 5'3". She's shorter, and she's more thick, but she's just as attractive as like the they're the same level of attractiveness, but they look completely opposite. You know, 'cause like one's tall, one's short, one's super skinny, one has some meat on her. You know, but they both have actually an hourglass figure. Actually, yeah. So technically, they kind of look the same, I guess. But anyway, you know, like my favorite type of woman has an hourglass figure. I mean, that's just well, that's my favorite. You know. Anyway, I'm about to go to creep mode. Someone to shut up. Moving on. Uh, you know, I wonder out of the two, like which one is it easier to peek through their window? You know, like because you would think maybe I would see more, no pun intended, with the fuller girl, just because I don't know. I picture people who like have like a body like changing their clothes a lot just because they like to look at themselves naked in the mirror. So I can picture her like changing clothes every couple hours so I can watch. You know, and I don't want to waste the trip. Yikes. You know what? I should start, or one of you, someone should start a travel service, a what do they call them? You know, like you want to go on vacation, so like you get like a travel agent. They should do one where like you can well that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say like instead of like a travel agent to travel, like it's like a travel agent to um like get prostitutes and stuff. But then I'm like, wait a moment, that's already a thing. Look at me thinking I thought of something original. You know, they need to organize it so like a group of guys can get together, go on like a vacation type thing, and get laid. You know what? I think I'm gonna try to start that company. Yeah. Oh. That's only been around for 100 years. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with me? Anyway, all of my visits are to Thailand. Well, the thing is, it's like okay, Korean chicks are hot. I mean, obviously, I love Korean chicks. I mean, like I watch K-pop, so I mean, if I didn't find the girls attractive, then you'd have to call me crazy because like, why am I watching so much of it? You know, but my God, I normally don't have to clear my throat this many times, but I'm sick. Okay, you gotta believe me. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know. Something else though, right? You know, I'm surprised because like I was walking home today, and I don't know, like if I kept my mind clear and didn't think about the sickness, I felt better because like I would feel sick, like I would feel like I wanted to pass out, or at least like I was about to like lose some energy, and I'm having to think about it because like you feel it, it's you can't help but think about it because you're feeling it. But once the feeling came, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna ignore it now, whatever. And I did that quickly, and so the next couple of times it happened, it passed over really quick, and my energy stays. So I mean, I guess it's all mental, but most things are mental, you know. I mean, trust me, like you ever try to take off a girl's bra? I mean, like that's like some mental gymnastics right there. I mean, Jesus Christ, give me a break. So oh, did I tell you that yesterday I actually made a couple of cocktails? I made two adioses. I made okay, well, I made one and I didn't like the way it tasted, so I dumped it out. And then I made a second one, and I'm like, oh, okay, I like it because it actually tasted like an adios I've had from the bar. So it tasted, like my goal is not to get it right. My goal is to have it taste like Vicky from Joxer's made it, okay? Because that's what I'm trying to replicate. And then the second Agios I made, it was great because I've had an Agios that tasted just like that. I mean, like that's what once again I'm basing it on the types of Agios because I've gotten several types of Agioses from the bar. But like I did a good job like making it the way Vicky makes it, because well, I mean, if you notice, like, if you're a regular at a bar, you actually try to use the same bartender over and over because you liked him or her because of how they make the drinks, you know. So it is a thing. But anyway, you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Peace.